Hi guys. The most important relationship we have is the relationship with ourselves. But too many people don't like who they are. They focus on their faults and weaknesses. Let's talk about fostering a positive self-image. Most of you will agree that positive self-image and self-esteem are the basic ingredients of a happy, successful, and confident life. Believe it or not, there is a tool called Rosenberg Self-Esteem Scale for measuring self-esteem. I have given the link in the description of this video. I use this scale in my coaching practice for those leaders who are challenged in this domain. Do a self-analysis to see where you stand. Then use the tips I'm giving in this video to become better. Now, will you help me improve my self-esteem by subscribing to my channel and liking this video? Guys, why not help each other? That's a wonderful way to live. Anyway, let's get started. Our self-image guides how we react emotionally, socially, and spiritually to the different situations and people in our lives. I have seen that too many people go through life feeling inferior. Many people don't like who they are. They focus on their shortcomings. They relive their mistakes and failures. They wish they were different. They were taller, more intelligent, had a better personality. I recently coached a C-suite leader, very successful, but internally, he was always so down on himself. He had a very low self-esteem. I have seen this in many physicians and high performers. The world views them as successful, confident, but they struggle with imposter syndrome, a sense that they are pretenders, that their talents and abilities don't justify their success. Guys, self-confidence is often identified as a key trait of a great leader. It builds trust in their followers. After all, would you follow a leader who lacked confidence? Low self-esteem stems from being overtly critical of yourself. You can't love others if you don't love yourself. The best thing you can do for yourself is to be good to you, be kind to you, be forgiving to you, be loving to you. You're good to others. Why are you not good to you? You don't criticize your friends, then why do you criticize yourself? You compliment your co-workers, your children, and spouse. Do you compliment yourself? You surely admire other people. Then why don't you admire your talents and gifts? We often do not know how to inculcate an image of high self-esteem for ourselves. But it is so easy for us to put other people on pedestal. Guys, you know that a positive image can go a long way in helping you succeed in life. Let me introduce you to the Rosenberg Self-Esteem Scale, which is the best tool I know for measuring self-esteem. So take a few minutes to complete the test. The link is in the description. Or simply answer this question for a subjective assessment. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate your self-esteem? If 1 means I am a complete failure and 10 means I am at the top of my game, where do you stand? Friends, holding yourself in high self-esteem is not being selfish or arrogant. That is loving yourself. People wonder why they are not happy and why don't they have good relationships. Why are they not successful in their profession? It is because they don't like themselves. If you don't get along with you, you will not get along with others. You will never make a good impression on others. Dwelling on the negatives doesn't help you do better. So the best thing you can do is to accept the way you are. You are a work in progress. So keep on improving. Keep getting better. but don't constantly beat yourself up. When you love yourself, then you can love others. When you're kind to yourself, then you can be kind to others. It all starts with you. If you're negative towards yourself, that will keep you from your destiny. I heard this quote: I have discovered the enemy, and it was me. Are you your enemy? Are you defeating yourself, sabotaging your dreams because you don't like you? Guys, there are enough people in the world against you. So do not be against yourself. You may have weaknesses. We all have. But there is a lot more right with you. Developing a positive self-image is an ongoing process that requires consistent effort and self-reflection. You have to be intentional. Here are some tips that can help you in developing a positive self-image. Monitor your self-talk, your inner dialogue. Challenge the negative mental chatter. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations and self-talk. In this way, you can actually rewire neural pathways in your brain. You know, some people are incredible speakers. I think I do just fine, but I'm not dramatic, I'm not funny or charismatic. Early on, I really struggled with putting myself out there. Many moons ago, I joined Toastmasters to sharpen my public speaking skills. At that time, I was tempted to feel inferior, but I had to tune out all the negative mental chatter. I rewired my brain by saying to myself that I am a phenomenal speaker. Just saying so improved my self-confidence. Guys, I say this with great humility that my personality, my talents, my strength, my temperament are right for the kind of work I do in life. You have to be comfortable in your own skin. Research shows that positive affirmations can rewire your brain by a phenomenon called neuroplasticity. You can actually change the way you feel about yourself. This scientific technique is effective, and I do positive affirmations on a regular basis. I know that my daughter does the same. So say it with me right now. I'm strong, confident, powerful, happy, healthy, and harmonious. Practice self-compassion. Acknowledge that nobody is perfect and everyone makes mistakes. Recently, I made an embarrassing social faux pas and felt so bad about it. To get out of the rut, I reminded myself that so many people before me have made the same mistake. So Poonam, learn from it and move on. Beating yourself up for past mistakes doesn't help you move forward. It drains your energy, your enthusiasm. And your energy and enthusiasm are the most precious resources you have available. So don't let them go. The better you feel about yourself, the better you will do and further you will go. If you are in turmoil on the inside, mad at yourself, critical and condemned, that's what you will give to others. If you are hard on yourself, you'll be hard on others. If you don't forgive yourself, you won't forgive others. If you don't get along with you, how will you get along with others? So instead of criticizing yourself, treat yourself with same kindness and empathy that you would offer to a friend. Identify your strengths, positive qualities, and focus on them. Make a list of your achievements, your talents, and abilities. When you wake up in the morning, don't lie in bed and think of everything that's wrong with you. I should have been more disciplined. I lost my temper yesterday. I performed so poorly in front of others. No, guys. Cut that out. Instead, focus on what's right with you. Focus on what's right about your situation, what's right about your strength, and use them to your advantage. Set realistic goals for yourself and celebrate your progress. I like to celebrate small progress I make along the way. So don't wait for big wins, guys. Acknowledge your effort and progress you've made rather than waiting for the end result. The end result is not under your control. I'm sure you've heard that in many scriptures. Give yourself full marks for doing your best and celebrate your efforts. Surround yourself with positive people who uplift you and support you. Don't hang around with a bunch of people with low self-esteem. Their energy will surely rub off on you. Remember, emotions are contagious. Compliment others. Help them build their self-esteem. Have you ever noticed when you pay a compliment to someone, they immediately return the favor? Most people do. Guys, there's nothing wrong in fishing for compliments if you do it gracefully and with authenticity. In this way, helping others will help you improve your own self-esteem. Developing a positive self-image takes time and effort, but it is totally worth it because it will improve your confidence so you can show up with more power and gusto. You can be successful in life. The degree of self-confidence we exhibit is the key determinant of success and happiness in life. Accept yourself the way you are because you are a masterpiece. I say this again, you are a masterpiece, one of a kind. So take charge and keep pressing forward.